Let's get it. I'm waiting for this matchup all year.
About 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Tennessee Titans.
I'll take fucking ball first.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Roughing the passer.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So a mistake there, Charles, from the rookie pass rusher.
And oftentimes when you make the jump from college to the NFL, you have to adjust to the rules. But in this case, the rule's no different than in college. Once the ball's
how's the assist,
you continue on and get your shot in. That's one where you have to have some discipline. And even though he's a rookie, he really should know better.
Edmonds going to get the handoff here on the option.
Hey.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
I fucked up.
Front. I think this is going to be on the Titans. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. Second down. Willis looks to throw here. Got a man open.
Oh, for me.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis.
Atta boy. Good throw.
Taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Fuck off for me.
The second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Incomplete.
It's been a good opening
Malik
offensively thus far, but they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Willis on 3rd and goal. And he comes back with one complete. 11 yards, but still not enough. 4th down.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long. Kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And his kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
We'll take 3. We'll take 3.
I think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, They just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
A first down throw for Young. Over the middle and complete to Wilson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. This defense for the Titans, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
On the move to his left. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman.
I fucked that all up. I got caught at the line. All right.
22 yards there, a first down.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. Puts it on the
Bitch. You're a little boy to me. That's Monty Rice, Dave Brown to the crib. You're a little boy, Pat. Can't do that shit on me. I'm smoking you. Dang. Fuck are you going?
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
No problem there on the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because it's been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
He'll get this one to Pittman. Get him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Jets at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Ball again on 2nd down.
Boy.
After taking it a little further down inside the 40. 67 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game?
67 yards rushing. What the fuck kind of stat is he reading?
What I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Nope.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Toward the sideline, and that is a nice catch as he's able to tiptoe his way out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete.
Dave fucking Brown, baby. To the house, 2 touchdowns, #1 overall pick, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Come on, man.
To the races here this first quarter.
And partner, when you get off to a first quarter lead like this, it really frees you up defensively to take some chances, really apply some heat. And that was just a tremendous play to pick that ball off and bring it back for a score.
So an early advantage now.
This is what we do. We use or lurk. This is what we fucking do.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath.
I ain't trucking nobody.
Now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. On second down, a run with Hall.
Fucking kill him.
Jets first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of people are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
That throw by Young incomplete.
Nope.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Hall want to give up the middle.
Yeah, just go down.
That'll leave him with 30.
Just fucking go down.
17-0 our score after 1.
Hey, yo.
And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right?
Ah, you gotta hit that outside, homie.
On the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Uh-oh.
2nd down, here's Willis. Looking middle, and that's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Willis.
Ah, good D. I should have fucking. I don't know why I lobbed it.
Scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On now is the Titans punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And it's fielded at the 34.
Trying to kill him.
He goes out right around the 39. Called out a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Jets will take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Young will set to throw. And
I'm all over that.
he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Who is it? Dante Fowler.
Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting
Pickett, oh my goodness.
The throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Here's a throw.
Go, Darren Waller.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one's a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Let's go, Mike. Good stutter step.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
First and 10, Willis.
No.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jermaine Johnson credited with that sack. I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to it. And I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn around their fortunes.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Well, not a huge gain there as we head towards the 2-minute warning. It'll be interesting to me to see what they decide to do after the timeout.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's Willis, 3rd and long.
Bro.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Jets are going to use the first
I don't think I was kicking a field goal from that range anyways because of the fucking wind.
Before we get to halftime. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in.
Kill him.
And they'll bring him down right around the 13. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Young on first down. Getting the football to Davis on an out route.
Good tackle.
He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Again, it's Young.
Oh, step in front.
Davis once more. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. First and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
Donnie. Oh, you got to get there, 1-5.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Young now from the 50.
Yes, sir.
The Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Young. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's
Boy.
And the Titans are going to get the football.
Thank you.
At their own 40-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Willis now off of play action.
Get more sauce.
That's 4.
Get more
The
sauce.
Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you're probably going to have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Willis takes
No. No. Anybody but Shirley Meeks.
To the 49.
They went empty set there. No backs in the back.
And now, as with every
Oh, run it back. Overturn.
look at this just to make sure. So we reach halftime here with a visiting
Yo, what the
Titans
fuck?
taking the lead into
I didn't know the clock was
As we
going
send it
down,
the
bro.
coast now to Orlando. That's where we find
Whatever.
Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big
my
deficit.
God.
And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Young. He's got a man.
What
complete.
the fuck?
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's gonna get stepped
Not
up
Dave.
quickly.
We ain't juking Davey.
Down to the 43. Another modest gain there.
That's Davy Jones' locker.
You can probably pin part of the deficit
Bam,
on
bam,
failure
Brown,
to
homie.
really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
Trying to kill you.
This down to the 42-yard line.
As a defense,
about
you're
it.
bounce when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Young on 3rd down. And he's
Oh.
right down just inside the 35.
That was a good effort there trying to do it on his own.
Oh,
As a
you
defender, you're in a
motherfuckers.
tough spot
Better take your
because
points,
you have
homie.
responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop at the
I
quarterback.
told you better take your point.
Is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here.
Oh, we got him mad. He's squeezing his controller, calling timeouts and shit. Take your points.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator.
Yeah, I really don't think that
Defense, and they hit it just
this
right.
is going to be a touchdown. I really think this is going to be a touchdown.
Awesome, going to the bench after that big play.
Yep. What did I say? I really think this is going to be a touchdown. You can't press 97 speed, Pat, with a fucking 87 speed safety. You can't do it.
What did we get?
Not when that dude's faster than your whole team twice over.
Back in my chair. Let's get eased in. A couple runs. No.
Come on, man.
Yeah, forget the body blows, folks. Let's throw the big shot right now.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
That's just great D.
Chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Straight ahead is Hall. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Sit the fuck down.
I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle.
Oh.
Finding room at midfield.
Oh, you got lucky. He went down.
Down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis.
Oh, good D.
Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
But they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers.
Screaming at him.
And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To the air once more, Young.
Oh, I missed.
Throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie.
I missed.
Right
I thought he was going to go mid-toes, but he didn't.
You're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
Right in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall.
Good run, I guess.
And the Jets are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Is he going for this? No, he's not. He is.
Can do here as they walk up for the 2-point try. They'll try and run it here. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he
that boy is scared as fuck.
And they'll come up empty on the try for 2. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
All right.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. The center receiver in motion to the right. On 2nd and 7, Willis. Going down the middle.
Go, get big.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Good block.
And some room to maneuver. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah,
good fucking play.
Think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far on this drive. This offense on the march.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Willis will look to throw it. And a quick throw here. That's
too fast.
And it's a Titans touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point safely through. And they open the lead up now to 25. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout.
They'll go again with Hall. And he loses
fumble.
the second time. It's picked up by the Titans. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit,
it's a little boy to me.
Make any kind of mistakes.
Don't tell me that was Dave Brown.
All game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Are you going to press him again?
Absolutely.
That's what I thought.
Following the fumble recovery.
Willis. Oh.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block him. Under pressure, they got him again. Jermaine Johnson getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. It has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack.
They're going to look to throw.
Get big, Traylon. Let's go. I thought he dropped it for a second.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Willis looking to throw on 1st down.
Throwing left side, it's complete.
Get Moss, baby. Mark Ford.
A great play there. The 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are closing in on a 4-1 start.
I told Pat I was going to beat him 42-7. I'm on track, baby. I'm on. I'll take 41-6. I'll kick a field goal. I'll take it.
Unit is out on the field will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And
boy, we are too fucking nasty.
At the 14-yard line.
And in our meeting with the special teams coordinator, we asked him, what's your philosophy on bringing the ball out? Do you give him a red light? Do you keep him in? Green light, let him go? Let's see if he changes from green light to red light after that costly error.
Yeah, you know what I remember from that meeting? He brought donuts.
I like him.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
You can't guard me. Nobody on your team can guard anybody on my team.
With his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Extra point up and through. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about
Dave Brown
with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about it.
I don't know why you keep running with that guy.
And get better for the next time out. This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back.
Let's go, kid. You fucking kidding me?
Apology on that one, huh?
This offense on third down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Here's Hall again.
Boy. You want to get hit twice in the same play?
23. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Taken in at the 22.
Oh.
He's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep
Come
that streak
on.
going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would
Oh my
a little
God.
bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
66 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Stu can't even stop me when he's fucking
Quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the
Guess in the
Titans
run.
in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. Here's a give up the middle. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
GG's, Patrick. G fucking G's.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is of all those high-end sports cars. What's the top?
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof.
That was just too easy of a game.